Southern Idaho's Rock Station, 103.1 The Edge. My name is Dr. Nick Redbone, and I am joined by
Twiztid!
There we go.
I had to say it.
You had to say it.
Twiztid!
You're going to say it way better than I am.
It's all right.
Always be marketing. That's good branding right there.
Yeah.
Right there. You guys, when I first started to do some research for the interview, I was stunned. I mean, amazed at how huge your discography is. You guys have been creating. I mean, not only has it been years. I mean, what, 97?
Yeah,
that's about when we started. Yeah,
Okay.
as when we became Twiztid. Yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
but from that point to now, I mean, the amount of material you guys churn out,
That's
it's
true.
like, what do you think you are, Prince?
I mean, we're active. We realize that in the industry that we are now, like, and if you're not at that, what do you call it?
You have to stay on the radar because
level.
The minute you're not, there's 55,000 people trying to take our spot. They've been trying to take our spot for 25 years. We will not relinquish that spot, but that's how we live. We feel like that. Like, this is ours. You will have to kill us to take it from us.
And you guys really are. I mean, there are other artists that have worked in the genre, but nobody has really owned it like you guys have.
Right, 20 years straight underground, no major radio, no major interviews, no TV, no nothing, no major support, no major label. And here we are, we're still going. We've watched a lot of people come and leave.
And I think that's what's beautiful about it. We haven't been like against a lot of that. It's just we work it our way, and it's refreshing now to see people not finally at this level of the game kind of embracing us, showing us love, playing magic spells, getting the song out there, and it's like it's well received, and it's a whole new world to us.
Yeah.
We're like Ariel, like
yeah. And I wanted to ask you about that
like,
too.
It's so great, you know.
I have a friend who is a mother of 5. She's she's a couple years older than I am even, so she's 48, 49 years old, and Magic Spells was one of her favorite songs the moment she heard it. You guys have hit, I mean, it's like you wrote this magic hook, you wrote this great tune.
We believe that our music is like that Christmas song from kids from 1 to 92. There is no age limit on magic that makes you feel good inside, no matter what it is, because we still play the Frank Sinatra and the Beatles, and they still are just as important to us today as thank you, timeless. And we're happy to be one of those timeless things to where we're to the level where we're making music that we feel is good enough to be timeless.
Right.
Not saying that our other
I'm
not saying that other stuff wasn't, but this
a different level.
There you go.
A different level.
That's it.
The same for you guys when you come in, or we come into the rock world. We're like, wow, they'll look at all these things. And when you guys finally come into our world and you look at what we've done, you're blown away. Because I still say we're music's biggest kept secret.
That's true.
Like to know what Twiztid is and what Twiztid's been through and what Twiztid represents, talking in the third person.
Hey, that's good though. Rock does that.
Absolutely.
Rocky Maivia does that.
I'm learning.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
The rock is cooking. Absolutely. Gotta give it up to Rocky Maivia.
But
Love you, bro.
I think it's a good melding. I think it's a good cross. I think it's a good mix. Like we were born for this.
And I want to talk. I'm going to ask you guys again because we touched on it for a minute. Your discography is huge. I mean, you have no clue how many songs. If we broke it down to songs, singles, EPs, full albums, whatever. If you had, how many songs have you guys put out?
More fingers and toes than we have on both of our appendages.
I'd say
that for
close
sure.
to 500.
Close to 500.
Seriously.
Okay, the Beatles did 300.
That's great.
There you go.
But
that says it right there.
It only. I think that honestly, I think though,
if records that we've done,
I was gonna say because I think if John was still alive, they'd probably keep that number up because Paul's still going.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's like so. It's just if it's in your soul, and sometimes
the Beatles were the worst musicians ever.
Stop it! You're gonna start anarchy on the radio. Don't do it.
My name is Paul.
Don't do it. His name is Paul.
I grew up loving the Beatles.
No, the Beatles are awesome. It's just
I just wanted to say something.
I think he did. He did. When we were in the car, he was like, "I'm going to say something erratic," and he said it. And he did it. He did it. He won the bet. No, but it's like I just think that to have that kind of following and to be able to touch as many people's hearts or earlobes as we have, and to have it mean something so differently to so many people. You saved my life. You helped me get through college. I was in a dead end job because of your song. I got up my AASS and got into the work field and made what I wanted happen out of my life. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for being that catalyst.
We just thought we were making music.
We did.
Little did we know that while they were changing our lives, we were slowly changing theirs.
That's magic,
Yeah.
right there.
It truly is,
that's
man.
magic. That's
and
magic.
to be able to appreciate it and understand it, it took us a long time. I mean, we understood it, but to actually appreciate it and know,
than you.
yeah, because it's
bigger than us.
It's tough to understand that you mean something to someone else that like that, because so many things mean that to us. So when you swap that and like what that means to you, that means that to someone else. And when you appreciate it and understand it, it starts glowing brighter.
And then
the radiation, fences get further out. It's like, oh, we're spanning out. The radiation.
So, are you going to continue to try to serve all of the genres that you do? I mean, are we going to hear another magic?
I hope so, because it's like we had a lot of fun doing it. What we do is every single album, we try to raise the bar. We try to go musically where we haven't before, and a lot of times in the past, it has bit us in the hindquarters to the point where we're like, that album was ahead of its time. 2-3 years later, that's the best record in the world. Well, where were you 3 years ago when we released it and it just wah, wah, wah. Now it's growing in numbers. So it's like with this one, all the elements seem to be in line. Everything was just pull the trigger and everything, target right on point.
It's like a natural evolution.
For sure.
We could either keep doing the same thing over and over again, and then just like most of the other people, phase themselves out.
It's true.
Or you can realize what you have and become the best at what you can and keep doing it. We will never.
It's true.
This is it, man.
I'm proud of us too in that regard. Just because it's like
we hit 2 charts. We've been in the game for 25 years.
We ain't never
charted on 2 different charts.
That's seriously, rap and rock.
How many people can say they've done that?
Right. Seriously, we're proud to say we did it. It's just the fact that I like the fact that because we love music so much, we're ever experimental. We're ever trying, no matter at the end game, if him and I like it, if we're in the studio, we're mixing everything and we start smiling and we get the vibe and we're like, we love it, we're putting it out. So I love that we have to like it first, and then we just fingers and toes crossed that everybody else feels it as well. And this time it was just universal, and it's just great.
And tonight at Diamonds, 6 o'clock,
woo!
You can see Twiztid and a lineup of some
menagerie.
really stacked talent.
Sevademic, G Moski, Alazuli, Lou, Draven Davison, Blazer Dan Homie, and me and my brother Monoxide. We are bringing the best show on the planet tonight.
And we're wondering, what is the smell that permeates this city? And my shot is that it is all the roadkill and animals that people put down, go to one big lot, and they throw them in a hole, and they set it on fire. And it permeates the city for about 15 minutes, and then it goes away.
You see, he's working on a Stephen King plot for a new book.
I can see it.
And he's masterful in his writing ways. I tell him
what is that smell?
It's the
You know what? That is the smell of Jerome, Idaho.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm leaving with a little bottle of
I just
my kids.
Because I was like, that's biological. Are we under attack? I wanted to make sure.
It is necessary to know your surroundings.
That is
running
love that.
That, my friends, is the crazy world of Twiztid coming to you at Diamonds Event Center. More after this on The Edge.